Good day, good day. Today we're going to be talking about, we're going to go over the midterm as well as introduce you to the new lesson that we'll be starting, working with color. There will be an end of the conclusion of this particular tutorial dealing with the midterm. I'm going to go step by step as far as how you should have done it. Work with the color. I want you to do that particular exercise for lesson 5, I think it is. And there will be a discussion as a graded assignment at the end of all this. So let's just jump into it. First of all, the PDF file that I sent over should look like this. So page 1 here, page 2 here, and page 3 and 4, the back of it, it's like a mail out folder, informational mail out for Remington College. So let's jump into it. Let's go to InDesign. And let's open our midterm file. And let's update these modified links. Now, when you first open the file, it should look like this here with the page 1 here. And you can go to the pages panel to see the exact pages. Page 1 here, page 2 here, page 2 and 3 here, and page 4 here. Now, like I said, you can go back and forth from the PDF file, look at the PDF file and see how it works, back to working on the file itself. And there are some elements that are in here already scattered across the page here. I also provided you with a Word document that has all the text in it. So just in case, you don't have the text, it's not included in the file, it is in the Word document. So you can like pull from that Word document. And also on the Word document, but all the pictures are in the links folder. So every picture that you'll need for this particular file is in the links folder. And I am working on a PC. So if you have a Mac, you still should have these same images in your folder as well. Now, let's jump on it. Page 1, there is a picture box already ready for you. Just drop your picture in. So, or if you don't want to use the picture box I provided you with, you can delete it and go to File. We want to place the picture on the page. You just go simply on your link folder, and this is going to be the picture on the first page. Place, drop it in, and then just everything is already scaled to size with this particular picture. So there's no need to adjust anything. This picture is already adjusted for you. Now, there may be 1 or 2 pictures that you have to self-adjust yourself, but for the most part, the pictures are pretty much already adjusted. And now let's drop in our Remington logo, which is right here. And we're going to also put under there Memphis campus and the Remington email address. And like I said, this is just page 1 right here. Matter of fact, let me do this here. To the 2-page view, we're going to go to page display and Acrobat and go to the single page view. So there will be no confusion. Let's drop in the Remington logo. We're going to go, once again, we're going to go to File, Place, and this is the way you import pictures, and the Remington logo. And we're going to drop it about right here. Now, this is one of these files that you'll have to adjust. And so if the picture is too big, like I say, click on this circle in the middle here until the box turns the red line, and so you can adjust it accordingly. And it looks about right when it comes to the side of the logo. I can take it down just a little bit more. I'm gonna click off of it, and then I'm gonna use these crop marks, and I'm gonna adjust the crop marks to make it fit the side of the picture here. Bring it over this way. And that looks about close. I could take it down just a little bit more if I want to. Just a little bit. And then adjust these a little bit more. And crop lines here. And we have our logo in there. Now let's also drop in the text. Midterm campus in Bremerton College.edu. Now, of course, this is going to be the font is going to be Myriad. And so let's go ahead and let's use our text tool, our type tool. And I'm going to draw where I want it to be. I'm going to change this to advanced so I can have my toolbar up here where I can work with, all of my tools. So if you're on essentials or any other, I would suggest you go to advanced. So now I'm going to type in Memphis campus. I think that's what it was. I can make sure. Yes. And then in all lowercase, Remington College.edu. And like I said, you can go to your Word document if you want to grab the text, because all the text is right here. So all right, let's center this text. So we're gonna highlight it, center it. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more on it. Pull it down just a bit, not too much. And the font is going to be Myriad. The Memphis campus is going to be bold. And we're going to make it, I think I've supplied instructions as well. So I can't really remember. Let me just go and check just to make sure I specify what those specifications are. Okay, so for the first page, I'm there, blah, blah, blah. So it doesn't really specify what size the font is going to be. So, but get as close to the PDF file I sent you over, and it looks close. I don't think Memphis is bolded, but I think it's just regular, which is fine. If you want to bold it, you can bold it. If not, I think I'll keep it bold. Go back to bold again. All right, now we're going to drop in our QR code. So we're going to go to Object, Generate a QR code. And the QR code is the type of the QR code is going to be for a web link. And the web is going to be Remington College. And so what I usually like to do, I like to go to the website, Google, and copy the exact email address, website address. I'm gonna Google it and go to Remington College. So it can just put me the exact address. And this is it right here. And doesn't have to say the Memphis campus. I could just type in the regular Remington College website address. I just like to copy it from here in the browser itself, and then come back here and then paste it. And hit OK. So of course I put it in the wrong place. Let me try it one more time and make sure this is not selected or it will drop it in there. Let's go back to Object again. generate the QR code. Hit OK. I'm going to drop it right here. Now there's a box, a white box around it. So you can just easily go to here and create that white box, make it a perfect square. Change the color from, this is the stroke color, but we don't want a stroke on there. We want to put a white fill on there. So there's several ways as you can get your white fill. I usually double click on it. And if you know the hexadecimal number, which is F 6 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's gonna make it white and hit OK. Now what I want to do now is make sure that this particular box is behind this box. So I'll just select this layer, click on the QR code itself, right click, arrange, and then bring to the front. So once I bring it to the front, I will take these two elements, take this, bring it to the front. You gotta click on it. That's it. Okay. So what I want to do is make sure they're perfectly lined up. So I'm select both elements, and I like to, see it on here, align my objects. Make sure it's aligned horizontal in the center, and I want to make sure it's aligned a vertical center that way. So both of those boxes will fit right on top of each other, and they're aligned. So, and I'm going to pull this down to the correct position that it's supposed to be in. I'll select both of them first, then move them about right here. As you can see on the, it's just below our hand. So pull it right here. I think we should be good on that. Yeah, we're good on that. So that's page 1. Simple enough? I think so. Let's go to page 2. Now, this particular box, go to page 2 on our PDF. We're gonna have a red box. We're gonna have the guy, the student right here, the text nonprofit traditional, and then we're gonna have the HVAC vent at the bottom here. So let's change this color to red. And if you know the hexadecimal number for that one, I think it's FF0000. And then we go back to my instructions, say, what is my FE000 is what the instructions say, FE, okay. Hit okay on that. And that should be the color red that will. Now, if you're looking at both of these pages, they're going to be the same. They're just in reverse. So if this box is going to be this color red, this one's going to be the color red as well. And I'm going to just hit my dropper tool, and I can just select that same red without me having to go back into my color palette. And we should be good to go on that one right there. And I want to make sure these boxes are the same size. So this is 2.75 inches wide as we look in our information palette. So this one's going to be 2.75 inches wide as well. Right now it's 3.9. We want to change to 2.75. Okay. And we're going to make it flush to the right side over here. Now we already have the picture right here that goes over here. So we'll just simply pull this text down, drag him over here, Going to page 2 of the PDF. And we're going to insert this vent down here. Pull this text right here. Pull the text down first. And then we're going to drop in the vent. So in order to drop in a picture, we do what? We go to File, we go to Place, and we're going to put in the HV. And like I said, most of these elements are already to scale, so there was very little work you have to do as far as getting everything scaled to the correct size. Now, the nonprofit, non-traditional, this should be bolded right here. And so we'll go in, go to our type tool, select nonprofit, non-traditional, and we're going to make it myriad bold. It's slightly bigger. So we're going to make it, instead of 11 points, we're going to take it up to 14. Okay. It's shaping up already. Okay. Now, let's get this picture right. Picture's already on the page itself. So we'll just simply take it, drag it down here, flush the bottom of the page, and we're good on that. Now the text is already in here. So I'm looking at the PDF. All the titles are bolded. And I think what I wanted you to do was create a style sheet. So we can have these bolded and without us having to go in and select each one of them every time and then adjust them that way. So let's go to character style. Let's see, character style right here. And so, and looks like it's already set up. So header text is right here. So character style are great. Looks like they're already set up for you. So if you select on this header right here, it'll automatically change it to that header without you having to go in and adjust it up here in your character palette. So this is going to be a header text as well. This is going to be a header text. Support focus. ACCSC accredited. And we have the body text. So we can simply select that. Make sure it's the body text. And this is going to be the body text as well. This is going to be body text. Make sure you don't select the header there. This is going to be body text. And this is going to be body text as well. And everything fits perfectly. And while I'm in my character styles, you might as well go ahead and do the same for page 3. And you can go back and forth however you want to do it. I'm doing it because since I'm already in here, it'll cut down on time and make it easier for me. So I want to go through and do all this again. Header text there. Header text there. Go through and do the body text. Look like that was already set. Uh-oh. Make sure you don't select my header for the body text. Look like it's already set up as body text right now. So we're good to go on that. Let's go back to our PDF. As you see, we have a picture on page 3 up here and icons to the side. So we need to move this text to the right just to make sure it doesn't get in the way of our icons. There. Okay, so let's here, look at these right here. We're gonna first of all, now this guy right here, he's gonna move to this side over here. So we can go ahead and move him over here. Now, I think I did specify the layers, and I can go back and adjust all that later. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get these puppies lined up on this page right here. So as you see, all of them are at an angle. We want to make sure that the angle is not 30 degrees. Everything is gonna be 0. So what I can do is select everything at one time. Select 0. Let's see. That'll work if I did it one time. I'm gonna select this one for 0. So I guess I might have to select one at a time since this. Come out of that. Right. It's gonna be 0. This is gonna be 0. This is gonna be 0. And this last one is gonna be 0 as well. All right, so we got all our icons right here, and I can just move them up accordingly. Now, to get these aligned, we want these to be in a perfect straight line right now. I usually select them all with my Pathfinder. Not Pathfinder, the align